Hey, this is Skullgirdle, and welcome to I started writing album reviews for Obscura Undead. If you don't know what Obscura Undead is, you are about to find out as I ramble on and wax poetic about this organization that I am such a huge fan of, and I can't believe I actually get to work with these guys. For a little background information, Obscura Undead was put together by DJ Azzy and DJ Mouse out of Tampa, Florida. It's really meant to be a multimedia view of the contemporary goth scene, including music reviews, lifestyle. You can read it right here. It says music reviews, interviews, lifestyle posts, and more. And this beautiful releases list. Now, they don't just do a website. We're looking at the website first because it really is the most comprehensive with topics, I guess you could say. But they have a YouTube channel. They put on events, Obscura Undead events. And they also DJ at other events and help promote them, like Absolution Fest. So the concept is to bring together people of disparate backgrounds from all over the world to contribute and write about kind of their experience in the goth scene, reviews, etc. So it comes from multiple points of view. And I feel like they are doing this rather well at this point. So let's just scroll down. I'll show you what the website is about first. If we just scroll down, you'll see that we've got kind of a blog-like feel here. We've got different articles are just kind of listed down as we go. And we've got an album release. We have an amazing article about glam rock's influence in the goth scene by Michael Lewis of Chronic Twilight and Shadow Assembly. We have an album review by yours truly. Death Rock is Undead, an article and review together about Death Rock and actually reviewing a show. The Great Drab Majesty debate, which is not just a review, but it's talking about the direction of the band. Sometimes the bands that we love so much and are in a darker scene kind of move in a direction that seems a little bit different. So they discuss that, which is really interesting. It's really worth a read. Caroline, sometimes a blogger out of Norway, writes book reviews that she also shares to Obscura Undead. She also writes album reviews. Oh, here's another one by me. If you're wondering why I haven't been doing album reviews on my channel, it's because they're coming here in written format instead. I kind of like that idea of the multimedia. And you can see here, this is None. I did an interview with these guys. They're wonderful people. But you can read my thoughts on this album. And of course, it's long-winded. Have you seen one of my album reviews? Let's move on. On the side here, you can see that we have some links as well to kind of, I guess, featured articles or, you know, whatever you want to call it. We have two events right there. DIY, the book review, Minuit Machine, Broken Columns. And we come up here to this beautiful link, the releases by month. Let's click it. Here we have what I find to be the most attractive part of this site. Yes, I've read a lot of those articles that I just showed you. I mean, I wrote two of them. I had to read those. I digress. 2019 releases by month. It is, in fact, right now, August 3rd, 2019. This is a list of contemporary goth and goth-related genre. And when you go through, you can click the links. Newtopians. And you could play it here, which I'm not going to do that now because there's way too many. There's so many. We have The Ire with their demo. We have Sansambre, Funeral for the Sun. Little bits that you can play right here. You can see that when they know what the genre is, they actually list it. So if you're more interested in post-punk, which is really hot right now, and we're seeing not just goth-related post-punk, but indie-related post-punk, and goths and hipsters are in the same shows to see the same fucking bands. Is that not mind-blowing? I digress again. Let's go see what else they've got. We've got events, which is going to be, wow, that is a blank fucking calendar. Okay, here we go. Here's an event. I have insider information. I know the goal is to be able to list events around the country. But right now, we don't have a lot of events around the US. So, you know, they're listing what they got. Here's a beautiful little thing here too, is mixes. They upload some of their DJ mixes. So you can just go and listen. So you can listen, you can look up new bands, you can read articles. It's just such a fantastic site. Look at this playlist. I'm sorry, I didn't look at the playlist first. So you can hear some of what they're talking about. Scary Black, Drab Majesty, Rosetta Stone. Everything in this list, from what I can tell, is new. Wow. And here's the death rock and cult wave. I mean, they've got just about something for everyone in the goth scene, kind of in one place here. And I say kind of because they also have a YouTube channel. Here's the YouTube channel. You can see Obscura Undead, and they've been cranking out the videos. Let's go to the videos page because that's kind of how I am. I want to see what's new. And, you know, I don't know why YouTube, I watched that whole fucking video. I don't know why they don't tell. Ooh, look, I got a new one. I thought I did. I know I watched that one. Whatever. Whatever. Fuck you, YouTube. You're screwing us all over all the time. But remember, this is the logo for Obscura Undead. I think that looks like a cat skull, but I don't really know what it is. Remember, Obscura Undead is still in its infancy. They haven't been around for very long. They've been around for maybe a couple of years. But if you subscribe, remember, hit the little bell so you actually know when they put out a video. Otherwise, you're 10 videos down going, I wonder what's happening. Are they taking a break? No, they have 25 videos and you just didn't know because YouTube didn't bother to tell you. Jerks. The Obscura Undead Facebook page is open for other people to post because they are more interested in collecting information about the goth scene and making sure that that information is disseminated far and wide than they are interested in their own egos. In fact, they are not interested in their own egos. They want this to be a collective. So if you go and like the Obscura Undead page, you can actually post to the Obscura Undead page. You can comment and have conversations with other people interested in the same stuff that you're interested in. And I'll be honest, without all the fucking booty and shit you see in other goth groups and 85 million selfies. I know. I can't stop complaining about it because I think it's so stupid. I just got out of a group this week because I was like, I seriously am so sick of just a bunch of fucking model posts. This is exactly what we, the music lovers, are looking for. It's got the dress code. This is one of their events. But we've got Ash Code right here. We've got, oh yeah, I totally shared that. Just music related, goth, contemporary scene related. I am just so excited to see this being done so well and so passionately that I wanted to share it with you. So now you know, Obscura Undead, definitely worth the checking out, and my album reviews are there. So, you know, why I moved my album reviews to Obscura Undead, honestly, is because YouTube is just fucking people over right and left. And I'm worried that if I play the music, even though my channel is not monetized, even though I make no money whatsoever on my YouTube videos, I worry that those videos will be blocked because I used some of the music on there and YouTube decides to block them. And when YouTube hides your video, ain't nobody gonna fucking find it if you don't send them the specific link to that video. And I just honestly don't want to take that risk. I don't want the bands that I'm trying to bring to your attention to just kind of disappear. And I don't want my work to disappear. So Obscura Undead gives me the availability to not only explore a different type of media, but also to make sure that it's not erased. So hey, thanks for watching. Until next time.